teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion. On the counter, McCaffrey. He's out in the clear. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers need only one to take the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. This is Walker on second. 12 yards on that play, and a good call. Nets him the...
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, first and 10. Love from the gun. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So second down coming up. Love out of the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
That's taken at the 15. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Running with Walker again. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 39. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Let's go. They go play action on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Has it in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here's Love. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Seahawks pick it up! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Staying with Walker. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Milton. He's got it! Touchdown, Seattle! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love now to throw. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 34. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Here's Love to throw. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Love to throw again. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Watson with the catch. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw. Here's Love. Cut near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route.
Touchdown, San Francisco! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
To throw, Milton. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Walker on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Walker running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on. 70 Lions. Bring it.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he rocks the tackler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks blow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got Watson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. On first and 10, here's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort?
They connect on the deep shot. It's a Seattle touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Has room down the left sideline. And our last play of the half is going to be a touchdown. He takes the kick back. No flags down. That's going to count. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Running is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They've got first down from the 31.
Check that. Set up.
Running left. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Roll.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Walker running to the right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready? Go check. Ready?
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Ready? Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on.
Walker gets the pitch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 8, and that brings up 3rd and 6.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He crosses the 35. Breaks out the spin cycle. He's in. Touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
Motioning in the tight end now. Love from the gun. Gets this one to Watson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Man in motion here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Love out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage. Just because you're worried about taking a safety, you still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Pressure coming for Love. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Love. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
The give now to Walker. Oh, stiff arm. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Now Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's brought in by Miller. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That's good for 7 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Toss play. This is Walker. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Niners' 19-yard line.
Now Milton to throw. Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks.
Milton. Buys time, rolling right. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Love now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Throwing it again here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
But the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Completed here to McCaffrey. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Love to throw again. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To the ground with Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
19 tight. Go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Seattle! Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41. Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air with Love. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jukes one defender. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 49ers 33-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Into the hands of Walker. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Viking 18. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set. Take off.
Throwing, Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. They connect on the deep shot. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So